viewers, welcome back to the Noob Guide for Noobs, where we are now going into, I don't know, let's go into Arena. And we are going to demonstrate Ao Kuang's play style. So Ao Kuang's play style is not that hard to understand. You basically need to know where to conserve mana and where not to conserve mana. And in general, however, you want to go with tornadoes only, and then use the movement speed and your slow to kind of assist in getting kills as well as picking up minions if they get through. So we're going to do Arena. I'm going to start off with Warlock Sash here. Warlock Sash is one of the, well, major items that you can go for. I'm also going to go for Boots level 1, just because I can. So your main thing as Ao Kuang is you're going to go for this buff. So the first one that you basically see. This is the blue buff. And normally you would get assistance, but you need that blue buff, especially early on. Don't start with the tornadoes, start with either a basic attack or the squall, because otherwise the minions will just stand there and be like, what's happening? That tornado isn't hurting me at all. So yeah, the tornado will not hurt them if you do. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back here normally, but we're going to stay in anyway, because these guards are retard. They probably don't even realize how low I am. So yeah, we're going to pick up as much of the things as possible, and Naja actually gets that first blood. That was unfortunate. But yeah, what you want to do here is just stand with your teammates, use your tornadoes whenever you can, and don't overdo it on the squall. Obviously you can slow down people and things like that if you want to save your allies. And well, you have an ultimate as well, of course. That ultimate is meant as a finisher, because it pops people away from, well, where you actually are. Yeah, where they get hit and where they are. And we're going to go for this kill. Come on. I didn't tag him. It takes a little bit to tag people. So if people are just running away from you, it's very, very hard to actually kill them with the tornadoes. But if they're just standing there, yeah, it's pretty easy to tag them and therefore kill them with it. As you can see, we are going to yeah, use some skills here, and it seems that Anher died at least. So we're going to ult here and get the Chunga. Come on. Oh, fucking fuck. Yeah, we're now in trouble. In real trouble. No! Oh my god, I got out. That was not intended like that. As you can see, the ultimate kind of pops them away from you. And that is definitely not something that is good. Yeah, I now bought the shoes. That was not actually intended. Normally I would finish the sash first, but obviously wasn't really paying attention. But having the sash early means that you're going to get a lot of health and mana, and that is just awesome to have. I mean, it's pretty much all you need to survive and to sustain. So this is going to be over really quickly if I kill them too hard, because they're not even going to be able to defend against the minions running into their base, and that is of course not something that we would want. Yeah, I did get the kill there, yay! And yep, there we go, double kill. Oh my god, how did I miss that? So yeah, I did want to get out of here. Obviously could have just recalled, because against these guys it doesn't really matter. But what I want is to get this item completed. Normally in a normal game it takes a while to stack up, but it's definitely worth it. And if you buy Book of Thought right afterwards, then you can stack up both items at the same time, because Book of Thought takes 75 stacks, whereas this one takes 100 stacks. We are going to move out a little bit. I don't want to get caught in any ultimates here. Well, not that it really matters, but yeah. So as Dragon, your duty in most game modes is to just pick up minions for the entire early game, And then once you're done with that, so once we kind of reach the point where we're really fighting, yeah, your task is to stay in the back and, well, just do the damage wherever you can. So obviously this is an easy kill. But she's even going to run back through the tornadoes. That's excellent programming of the AI. There's really nothing wrong with that. Nope. He was smart enough there. And I guess this guy could be interesting as well. This is how stupid they are. You can block them, by the way, if you want to. You can block anyone with anyone. And we did want to get that blue buff, but obviously red buff isn't bad either. You never want to have speed buff. It's not really necessary, unless it's just lying there. Yeah, just pick it up. But yeah, all I'm doing here now is stacking up my my item. Obviously, I'm still concerned with what my enemies do, but I'm not too worried that that I'm in trouble here, because, well, it's only the Chunga, and she's not really fat enough to kill me. She is normally pretty strong though, so keep an eye out for that. But these are just noob lords. By the way, this game is probably going to be over well before I stack the thing to 100. But, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. And, wow. You just take so much damage. Normally, you're just poking them and kind of trying to get some damage across, but not really worrying too much about your enemies. And we are now going to go for Book of Thought, first level. We need about 2,000 more gold. Well, I guess 1,000 more gold, since I already have 900. And yeah, I'm just going to rack it up as quickly as I can. But as you can see, already 42 stacks on this, because it's pretty quick if your opponents, your allies allow you to farm. Your opponents don't really have a choice, because all you need to do is plop down some tornadoes, and there's nothing they can do from that point onward. I didn't tag her. Ah, that is so lame. Come out, come out, come out, come out and play. So I'm only getting 1 level in the movement speed increase, because it's really not necessary to get more. Yeah, I would be very sad if Anhur stole this, so... He's not going to though. He's not too smart, fortunately. And yeah, just a 1 minion, but I didn't want to stand there. 1900, yeah, we can actually afford our thing now. And we're going to just walk away from Ymir. Slow him, and then walk even further. And as you can see, the slow is pretty good. It allows me to do pretty well against him, and yeah, he's now going to take some damage. And yeah, that will be it. So stack item number 2. And because I bought boots, this took me 7 minutes to complete. But if you don't buy boots, you can actually do it in like 5. And bye-bye. Next. Come on, give me this. Yes. It's not a challenge, it's just that I want the kills. Because I want to show you some items. So yeah, this playstyle is mainly how you... Yeah, well, I'm a little bit too far forward to show you the actual playstyle, but yeah, I guess you get the point of how this works. You just poke people with your tornadoes, and if they get too close, you slow them down, or if they are in your tornadoes and trying to run out, you just slow them down. And of course, Squall is also, that's your 1, is also a very good finisher for kills, because, well, it does a lot of damage. But all in all, it is just spamming tornadoes, using the movement speed to either get close to people or get away from people, but never to get back or to get from one place to the other. unless you really know that you're safe, because it's your only escape, and really, yeah, it's the only thing that you can do there. So all in all, it is a relatively easy playstyle, but it does give you quite a bit of benefits, because if you get all of those minions, you get a lot of gold, and if you get the stack items on top of that, you not only get a lot of gold, you also get a lot of physical power, you get a lot of health and mana, and just everything that you could possibly want. So all in all, just going for Ao Kuang, trying him out, is definitely worth it. He is a very, very good mage. He just requires a very laid back, defensive, I guess, playstyle. You need to be sure that you don't really get killed. Because if you get killed, or no, sorry, if you get attacked by more than one guy, you probably won't win. But in the late game, especially if you get attacked by one guy, you can pretty much win every fight. And if you stay with your team, and your team protects you even a little bit, then you can get pentakills all over the place. Well, multi-kills all over the place. Pentakills are hard to get. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.